Hello and welcome back, Let's Do Video viewers, and welcome back, Carl. Carl, it's great to have you here. For anybody who's been watching knows you not by now, but for anyone new, can you please introduce yourself?
Hey guys, my name is Carl Harvell. I am the Director of Product for AVer in the US for the Enterprise USB Division.
Now, usually we like to use our video magic to have you virtually sitting next to me here at the boardroom table, and we put the products up on the screen behind us. But today, I think you want to show us something in action. So we're simulating an actual call here in my meeting room, calling to you. And what do you got to show us today?
Well, we are coming out with an addition to our family, which is called the VC520 Pro3. Now, I think the last time I was on, we had talked about the Cam 520 Pro3, which is a great camera that has not only enhanced AI capabilities within it, something really big that a lot of people have been fans of, which is called our smart composition. Being able to crop out people within a conference room and kind of put them into a grid-like view, similar to the Brady Bunch view, automatically within the camera itself. So we took that same camera, same great optics in it, and auto framing capabilities. But what we did is that we connected it up with a speakerphone to allow a 15-foot pickup radius within a conference room. So if I were to actually show this speakerphone, which is really similar to ones that we've had in the past, essentially what we're able to do is have a speakerphone that connects up to the camera with a single RJ45 connection.
Nice.
So now what I'm able to do is have a 15-foot pickup radius. This speakerphone connects up to the camera, like I said, with an RJ45 connection, a Cat6 connection. And from the back of the camera, now it's just a single USB connection to the compute of the room. So it's really simplistic on how you could install it. The great thing about it is that it is a speakerphone that has a lot of nice features with it. So it will have automatic gain control, noise cancellation, keyboard noise reduction, all of the good things that you would expect within a conference room, but at a very affordable price. Now, the great thing about it, though, is that this does have a 15-foot pickup radius. So if I were to get up and move around and kind of show you within this conference room, you'll notice that as you walk around, it'll kind of level off my sound. It might sound a little bit further away, but right now, as it is, I am about 15 feet away from that speakerphone. And if I were to continue walking around the room, I might sound a little bit more dense, but the great thing about the speakerphone is that you can connect up two other speakerphones to it as well. And so not only is it expandable for it's great for small to medium conference rooms, but if we wanted to, we could get this going up to large boardrooms with no problem at all, just by connecting up two other speakerphones with it.
Nice.
So yeah, so it's one of those types of things where it has all the bells and whistles on it for conference room designs and capabilities. And we're really excited to show this off and announce it for the next big show that's coming out.
Great. It's a funny thing. My viewers tell me that they get these wonderful video cameras and they aren't much good unless there's audio in the room as well. You can make a great call. We could just wave at each other. Actually, we had that happen when we were setting up. I had a mishap with my audio, and for a few minutes we were just waving at each other, trying to figure out who was muted. Yeah, I think audio needs to be a bigger part of the discussion. So I'm happy to see this.
Oh yeah, no, it's one of those things where we are actively looking for ways to improve the conference room. And, with this solution, it's absolutely great for either a BYOD type scenario, in which case this is what I'm using. I'm using my laptop to power this up. Or if you have a dedicated PC in which, you want to connect it up with a Zoom room or a Microsoft Team room, no problem at all.
Yep. And I love the simplicity of it because, to be honest, it's not only is audio the most important part of video, it's the most complicated part. There's a reason my business isn't Let's Call Audio, because I'm not smart enough to figure out audio. Audio is really, really hard. Video is pretty easy. It looks good or it doesn't look good. But audio is complicated. So the way you explained it is just a one cable thing, plug it right in. It's not a lot of configuration. If you got a bigger room, just add another one. That puts my mind at ease.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely a great solution for a variety of different rooms, configurations. But like you said, we try to keep it simple with two things: the installation of it, and then configuring it, in which it could just be plug and play. You know, with all of our cameras, all of our video bars, as well as a speakerphone. As soon as you plug it in, it just uses Windows native drivers or Mac OS, and essentially you're on your way to go.
Yeah, I think for once our viewers are saying, okay, I get this. This is simple. Not much more explanation needed. Is there anything else they need to know? And if not, where can they go to learn more?
Well, I mean, essentially that's pretty much it. And if you want to get more detailed information, definitely hit us up at haverusa.com.
Also, it's funny. Out of habit, I keep looking over at the empty spot where you're supposed to be sitting. I need you next to me. You're my friend, but we had to show everyone, what actually happens here. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for that great demo, and thanks everyone for watching. See you in the next one.
Take care, guys.